every morning you wake up, you forego immediate pleasure for the exchange of long-term self-respect. If you want to be happy, you have to discipline your behavior. The road to sustained happiness is through disciplining your behavior.
Easy choices, hard life. Hard choices, easy life. What we most fear doing, asking, saying, these are very often exactly what we most need to do.
The road to power is in taking responsibility. Your life is your responsibility and your responsibility alone.
You cannot get people to believe in your dream until you believe in it yourself. Stop asking people to invest in things where you have no investment. Nobody's going to put into your dream before you put in. You have to invest in what you dream for. Do you have anything that you're dreaming that you're willing to be committed to enough to see it happen? Or are you throwing pennies in the wishing well of life, wanting to receive on credit something that you're not willing to pay for? I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass.
Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone, everywhere you are, all over the world. You are most welcome to the future. Today, I'm going to be your presenter. My name is Mubiru Spirito from Uganda. I'm not going to take long. What I request you is you to be attentive so that you can benefit from your time you are going to spend with me here. Okay, today I'm going to describe a tool that you can use automatically and earn the profits using your money which is on your account. Okay, that's what we are going to learn. I've been in business for so long and I've done so many businesses, but since I started working, I'd never seen a business where you keep your money on your account and you make more money. Okay, I used to take my money in the bank, but in case I wanted to take my money away from the bank, they could not give me the exact amount that I saved, even if I left them with my money for a year. They would charge me. And now someone taught me a system where if I keep my money on that system, the longer I keep it, the more valuable it becomes. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to a wonderful system called cryptocurrency. Okay, that's going to be our topic today. I'm going to show you how you can use cryptocurrency and make more money. Okay, so that's what we are going to learn. So at this time, allow me to share my screen and we go straight away because time is money. We don't want to take long. Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome to the future of cryptocurrency, and that is Ryochu. Before I go into details, someone may be new like me. When I was introduced to this system, I didn't understand everything. I was new. Though I used to hear a word cryptocurrency, but in case by that time you could ask me what is cryptocurrency, I could not tell you, but I could hear the word. I believe tonight to have someone who in the same situation the way I was when I was still new in the business or when I was introduced in the business. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you to cryptocurrency. Someone may be asking, what is the cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency, the fact is, it is money, okay? It is money. The way you are holding your money, the same way you can hold cryptocurrency, though cryptocurrency is digital, okay? It's not paper money, it's not like in form of paper, it is digital. You just need to have digits. Once you have those digits of cryptocurrency, then you can do any transaction around the world. So let me, before I go further, let me take you through the evolution of money, okay? How the transaction has been made since we started, okay? Before, we started with barter trade, okay? Whereby people used to exchange goods for goods. And in case you had a cow and you needed the goats, you had to first move around the village or sub-county, even more, when you are looking for someone who had the goats that can be equivalent to your cow, and you exchange. However, the system was so tiresome because for you to get someone who had what you wanted and he could take what you have, it was not easy. That's why they left that system of exchanging or transaction, and then they started using gold, okay? Then their man started using gold as a medium of exchange. Even up to now, gold is so expensive. However, by then, if you wanted to buy something from the shop, you had to go with a piece of gold, and the owner of the shop cut a piece which is equivalent to what you wanted to take from the shop. Now, gold is heavy, and now people wanted something that is light, okay? That's how they came out with what we call metal coins in form of money. Even up now in some countries, like here, we still use them, okay? And now, from metal coins, they introduced what we call paper money. Money started believing papers, just the papers, okay? And from papers, because they were sometimes due to inflation, people needed to move with a lot of papers to buy. I had some country where you needed to take a full wheelbarrow for you to buy a bread. I don't recall the name of that country, but it was there. And that one happened due to inflation. Due to inflation, and the inflation is hitting so many countries, whereby if you have money this year, can't buy the same thing that has been buying this year. This is due to the fact that that money is controlled by the government and they are free to print any at a particular time, which means they can print anyhow. And now, because moving with papers, it was so tiresome and can cause theft, now they introduced what we call plastic cards, or we call them ATM cards. These ones are so common, okay? They are so common, especially when someone is having an account. The first thing to be given is an ATM or plastic cards. Remember, each time you use an ATM card, they charge you. You pay a fee, okay? However, it solved the problem of moving with a lot of money into your bag. You just hand your card and go to the supermarket. You just get your card and go to the fuel station and get fuel. If I want to purchase a car in Japan, I just use my ATM card. However, we have what we call electronic money, okay? This money includes systems like Western Unions, whereby someone can just send money through electronic and reach as me here. All those systems that I've mentioned about the electronic money, plastic card, paper, they are so taxed, okay? And we don't have control over them. So people sat down and thought about a system whereby you can do a transaction around the world and you are not taxed. That's how they came out with a new system or a new monetary system called cryptocurrency. For it is digital, it is decentralized, whereby it is owned by people, not by the government. When you are doing the transaction, it does not affected by the boundaries, okay? If you are in Europe, you can do a transaction with someone who is in Africa. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. Though, when you have cryptocurrency, you can keep them as a store of value or as an asset because they are so limited in supply, okay? No one can manufacture, let me take an example, Bitcoin. No one can manufacture another Bitcoin. Remember, the more we become aware of them, the more expensive they become because their supply, it is so limited, okay? So today we are going to discuss about a system of a transaction whereby you are free to do a transaction around the world without being taxed much. Like when I'm transferring USDT from my Binance to another Binance, I only pay $1. Though when I'm sending 1 million shilling, Ugandan shilling, to another country, they charge me over 20,000. That's a lot of money. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is cryptocurrency. So, with cryptocurrency, it has a business. You can do handling, you can keep, you can buy and keep. Okay. But with keeping, it means that you need some excess money because the more you keep, the more valuable it becomes. You can do mining with crypto. But today, I'm going to talk about the major way of earning through cryptocurrency, and that is crypto trading. And with this crypto trading, I'm going to be specific. I'm going to talk about automated trading because when you talk about crypto trading, people start worrying, like the way I was, due to the fact that if you are to do crypto trading, you need knowledge about it. That calls for experience. If you are to do crypto trading, you need time to analyze the market. But at the end, I will show you a tool that is going to solve that. You don't need, that does not need knowledge. You don't need time. You just set it automatically and buys low and sells high. That's the real truth. However, before I go further, let me bring this for you to understand this concept more. Okay. All right. I believe people are learning. I believe we are learning together. So that is it. All right, that is it. You are most welcome to the future. Actually, for us who have understood cryptocurrency, when we talk about Ryochu, we call it the future of cryptocurrency because Ryochu solved all the challenges people had from crypto trading. Okay, you don't need experience, you don't need time. You just set it. It was mathematically set to buy low, sell high when the money is inside your wallet. I love that because so many people were losing their money. They used to send their money to different companies, to different wallets when they are promising them high returns. But here, you are going to keep your money inside your wallet. And that money will make for you more money using Ryochu. So, ladies and gentlemen, our company is stable, established all the way from California, America. Okay. And now it was brought the market since 2021. That's when Ryochu came into the market with the aim of support, okay, a community where people that believe in success. So I'm going to show you a way of working smart using your phone or your laptop inside your house. And every day you'll be having a choice, either to keep or to stay home when you are not worried about the money, or to go to work, because you don't need to move out for the robot to work if you know how to use it efficiently. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, someone may be asking now, what is Roychu? Roychu, it is an application which you can install the way you install Facebook, Twitter, or WhatsApp, and so on. However, this one is not for just chatting. This one is going to make money for you. Okay? So, Roychu is a super intelligent application that executes an automated operation and monitored in real time. That means it works for 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days. As you are sleeping, Roychu will be working for you. As you are going to the office, Roychu will be monitoring the market. Okay? As you are going to the function, Roychu will be selling your cryptocurrency automatically. Okay? So today, if you are having a smartphone, when you are not using it to make money, that's not a smartphone. It is something else. Because today you can work in a smart way using cryptocurrency with the help of Roychu robot. Ladies and gentlemen, Roychu is quantitative system, or is mathematically set. You don't need to count. Okay? You just need to know where to press and direct it to and start working for you. So, if you are a beginner like me in crypto, this is your tool, because you don't need any knowledge about it. You need to know which coin to buy. You don't need to know which currency is going to hit the market. No, the robot will be there for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have already explained this evolution of money, and now someone know why we are talking about cryptocurrency. This is the market. In the market, there are so many cryptocurrencies. There are many. There are over 10,000 plus in the market. So if you have to analyze the market, which time are you going to get for you to do that? It will cost you a lot. But now we are very lucky in this generation, because we have a savior, and that is Roychu. It is going to do all the tasks that you would have done. Remember, for Roychu to work, it does not need data. You don't need battery. It is a system where you just need to connect it to your wallet, direct it, and go to sleep. You just come to check and see how much you have made. So Roychu can be connected on Binance if you are having a Binance account. It can be connected on Huobi or Coinbase Pro. The good thing with Roychu, it does not store your money, does not keep your money. If you are to trade, you need to keep your money inside your locked digital wallet. And for it, it does what we call spot and margin trading, and reading what is inside in your wallet. So that means if I'm trading, all my capital and the profit is going to be collected in my wallet. And it's me or it's you to decide when to withdraw or when to add in more money. Remember, when the money is inside your wallet, you don't need to call anybody or to contact anybody. You can access your money anytime. Even when the robot is trading, you can stop it and take away your money. I love that. In other countries, some people have been doing crypto trading, but they have been sending their money to other people. platforms, and they say, you send your money for 6 months, we shall return such and such amount with your capital. After sending, they disappear. Today, you are very lucky because we have a system where you don't send any coin to anyone. You just need to keep your money inside your wallet, connect it with the robot, and enjoy the market. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you to the trading robot, and that is Ryochu, which is real-time strategy, whereby you don't need data, you don't need battery for it to work. Ryochu is the Lamborghini of cryptocurrency. They have never made any crypto trading robot like Ryochu. In fact, today we are saying that Ryochu is a Ponzi killer because the days of losing money have ended. The days of transferring your money to different wallets, they have ended. What you need today, you just need to keep money in your wallet and make the robot trade for you. Simple. And the good thing with it, as I've said when I was starting, you don't need any sort of knowledge about crypto trading. You just need to know where to place, like the way you are operating your smartphone, and earn the profit at the end of the day. So this app is free of charge. To install it on your phone, you don't need any single coin. It is free of charge. That means even you can access it even before you activate it. When do you pay money? You only pay money when you want to start trading. So after here, immediately after this presentation, turn to the person who gave you this link for this meeting, ask that person for the link and test the power of Ryochu even before you start using it, because you are not charged. You can download it for free 100%. However, when you want to start trading, there you need to pay what we call annual subscription for 120 for it to perform. And for it to perform, you give it fuel, because each time you make the profit, even the robot owner will be making the money. Now, someone may be asking, how does the person who discover this benefit from the business? Whenever you make the profit, even the owner take a small percentage from the profits that you have made. For him, it takes small because he charges from very many millions of people. How are you going to do it? How are you going to download Ryochu on your phone? Very simple. Get a link from the person who invited you on this meeting. Click into that link. Register yourself using your email address. After registering, download the application to your phone. Third step is to activate the robot if you want to start trading. And here, you only need 120 USDT, or we call them TRC20, for you to start working for you. That money works for a full year. Think about it. Hiring a tool that works 24 hours at only 120, when it buys for you, sells high, and makes the profits, is wonderful. Now, there are only 3 ways of earning from this, okay? 1, you can connect the app Ryochu to your exchanger and enjoy the speed of trading. I mean, for you to benefit, the robot must be connected to the wallet. After connecting, it is going to do what we call spot and margin trading. It will buy low, sell high, and enjoy the profits. 2, you can gain from the network if you want. If you are a kind of a person who really want to share with others, this is your business. You can keep on sharing with others. However, if you are to trade, if you come as a trader, the profits that you are going to make, it's going to depend on how much you have saved in your wallet. But with sharing, with building the network, it is going to depend on the size of your network. The bigger the size of your network, the bigger the profits you make. However, but on trading, the bigger the amount or the bigger the capital you have in your wallet, the bigger the profits. 3, when you build a network, you also earn from the profits that they make. Now, the only difference now here, if you based on your money, you make according to the size of your capital. But with network, you earn according to the size, and you keep on earning whenever they make the profits from trades. So you just need to connect your Royalty account on Binance or Huobi exchanger. I can't leave out Coinbase Pro because it's also working, especially for those people from America. That's what you need. And you enjoy 10 to 50% of your trading capital as a profit. Each time you are trading with Royalty, it will give you 10 to 50% of your trading capital as a profit. That is in a month. However, the profits are going to be daily. You'll be earning daily. But with the crypto market, the market will never be the same. Okay? Every day we experience a new change in the price. That's why the profits that you'll be making per day, they will not be uniform. And that's why we are saying at the end of the month, you will be getting at least the least will be 10%. Think about it. People have been keeping their money in the bank 1 year, 2 years, but when they go back to get their money, they get less. But here, if you keep your money in Royalty, if you keep your money in your wallet and trade with Royalty, your money will be increasing by 10%, okay, on a bad month. That is it with trading. So if you are a trader, very simple, get a link from the person who invited you here, register yourself, activate the robot at 120, give it fuel, save money in your wallet, enjoy the crypto market. And at the end of the month, or the bad month, you will be earning at least 10%. Okay. And the good thing with it, it does what we call compounding effect, that the money or the profits each month will be increasing because even your capital will be increasing every month. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to talk about a system that I love most, a system, but before I to that, let me share with you something small here. Let me share with you something small here. Because when we talk about making the profit from trading, people don't understand that, okay? But let me show you how much people are earning from the robot, so only from trading only, okay? That's what I want to share with you, only from trading, and see how the business is paying people, okay? Let me show you this person. Check. Only today, he has made 171. Yesterday, he made 196. The other day made 299. The other day made 215. The other day made 327. The other day made 183. The other day made 100 plus. You see, when you are trading with Royalty, every single day. There is no bad day in Royal Chew because each day at least you earn accordingly to how much you are trading with. Okay. Now, if this person now continue trading with Royal Chew for the next 1 year, how much will he be having on his account? Okay. So this is the right time for you to enjoy this. I'm talking to that person who's saying that me, I want my money to work for me. I don't want to talk to people. This is your game. Okay. And now from there, let me show you how you can benefit from the network. Okay. Because I told you, if you don't trade, you can go ahead and enjoy the network. This is it. Check. Immediately when you activate your robot, you have the right to share the business to other people with using your link. And each time you share the link with anyone, you win yourself $30. That's when you are still a V1. A V1 is the person who has just activated the robot. Each time you share your link with someone and activate the robot using your link, you earn $30. The beauty about this one is not forced. You can just add it on your trading. As you are trading, you can keep on sharing. If you want, you can do one on the trading, or you can do both. But for me, I'm so passionate about sharing. I feel nice when I make other people successful. I feel nice when I earn money with other people. Okay? That's why I'm talking about this. However, you can earn around 30 to 70 according to the rank you have in the business. If you are a kind of a person who love ranks, this is your business. Because for you to rank up in this business, to live for the first level, you only need to sponsor 3 people into the business and create a team of 20 with them when you are working with them. When you reach on that level, they will start earning $40 each time you help someone activate the robot using your link. And you start earning from the team. So now, if you want to benefit from other people's effort, this is your game. You only need to share the link with 3 people and activate the robot, work with them, make a team of 20. There, you start earning 40 USDT each time you help someone to activate the robot. You start earning $10 each time people activate the robot into your team, indirectly brought by you. You can go ahead and become a V3. How do you become a V3? Very simple. You only need 5 directs. Help 3 people to become a V2 in different lines in your team. And make a team of 100 people. Here, you start earning $50 or 50 USDT each time you help someone to activate the robot. You start earning 20 USDT each time a new person whom you don't know join the team. Okay, this is the business. Let me show you how the people are earning from the business. Okay, let me show you how different people are making money from the business. Check this person. He has been in the business and now for 9 months, but check. Let me show you. Okay, because sometimes when we talk about that Royal Chew is the game changer, people don't understand this. Okay, but let me show you. Check and see this person. Only today, by the time he made this screenshot, he had made 2,000 USDT. In a period of only 9 months, this person has accumulated 1,704,682 million USDT. 1.7 million USDT. Think about it. If you can get $1 million in 1 year, which kind of life can you live? If you can get $1 million in the next 2 years, which kind of a car are you going to drive? Look, on 14th, he made 2,000 plus. On 13th, he made 900. But on 12th, he made 2,900 plus. 11th, he made 3,222. 10th, he made 3,600 plus. 9th, he made 3,651. Look, just from sharing the link, that's the power of Loyochu. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. You've been a nice audience. Me, I don't take long when I'm presenting. Okay, I just want to thank you. You've been a nice audience, but I can't leave here. Okay, we have our leaders on the chat. I'm going to invite Coach J. He'll be the one to invite more leaders and the person who closed for us. Coach J, if you are listening to me, please can you unmute yourself and take a charge. Thank you very much for listening to me.
All right, okay. Wow, we 104 participants on the call today. Great stuff, man. Always amazing to see this time of the day that people are taking out to come and visit us here to find out about Royal Q, the simple business, which is a poverty killer, which is the Ponzi killer, which is the business that can change your financial situation. Today, ladies and gentlemen, somebody in my household who is 3 years old ranked up to the second level of the business. My goodness. Of course, he cannot speak to people, you know, he's not that smart, but I speak to him now and then and I tell him what his dad is doing with his robot. So I think he must be the youngest VIP 2 member in the history of Royal Q, which is amazing. And that's the reason why I'm hustling, guys. That's the reason why I'm working. That's the reason why I'm giving my time, my energy, my effort to the people of this community, whether you are directly or indirectly affiliated to me. So having said that, I'm Ramesh Jakut, also known as Coach J123 from Cape Town, South Africa. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this business is as simple as 1, 2, 3. It's not easy. If it was easy, then everyone would do it. But I think, you know, the more and more people that are coming across cryptocurrency and understanding cryptocurrency and how it works and how it can benefit them, peer-to-peer, decentralization on the blockchain, so many opportunities in the crypto space. You just need little to no money to get started in this space, really. And wow, I guess, you know, the reason why I work so hard is because I have a why. You know, my why is bigger than my excuses, you know, and at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, excuses don't fill your bank account. All right. So if you want your bank account to have a daily cash flow, you know, like we are having as leaders, I'm a VIP 3 member in the business. I officially started working this business the 29th of July. And yes, I'm a VIP 3. My wife, she's VIP 2. My eldest son is also VIP 2 as of today, and then we're working towards getting our youngest son, who is 1 year old, turning 2 years old. We're working on getting him to VIP 2 level, and it's quite simple. 20 people in your team in total. Of that 20 people, 3 of those 20 people need to be directly affiliated to you. It's that simple. So here's 3 things that I want you to keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen. We're busy with an opportunity that involves obviously cryptocurrency trading, and this happens night and day. While you're sleeping, while your fridge is busy taking the electricity, whilst your electric fencing is on to secure your home, whatever the case may be, your alarm system is on, it's taking electricity, whatever the case may be, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever is taking money from your bank account, of course, it is seen as a liability. And here we have the opportunity to acquire what we call cryptocurrency assets, because it's something that is going to put money in our bank account, right? And I'm always very excited talking about crypto. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast. I am a network marketer or affiliate marketer, whatever you want to call it. But I see myself as a leader. I see myself as an entrepreneur. I see myself taking control of my current situation. Whatever it is or wherever it is I find myself, I always want to make sure that I'm speaking to as many people as possible about this business, right? So if you're on this call and you're an active member and you've maybe been in the business for more than a month, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, don't wait to have a testimony. I can tell you that when I started, I did not have a testimony. I had no earnings testimony whatsoever. But I understood the working operation strategy of the robot. I understood what the robot does. Why? Because I attended Zoom calls more frequently than most people do. And I went to YouTube. I did my due diligence. I did my own research. And in the first week, I think, if I'm not mistaken, maybe in the first 2 weeks of being a member of RioQ, I got to VIP 2. And the only reason why I was able to get to VIP 2 is because I spoke to a lot of people, right? And I wanted to see how quickly I can earn my first commission, my first reward, which we call a direct activation gain bonus. So as I was saying, if you're on the call and you're an active member and you're in the business for maybe 1, 2, 3 months and you still don't have anyone in your team, do what I did, ladies and gentlemen, and develop the right mindset first and foremost. Before I speak to anyone about the business, I tell myself in my subconscious mind that, this person is going to join with me. I know why they're going to join with me, because I know the business. I'm confident about this business. I know that it works. I've seen it work. I've seen people withdraw 100,000 times more than what I have withdrawn on the first time that I withdrew from my account. And to see if it really worked, invited one person into my team, instant $30. And I said to myself, you know what? This feels nice, man. This feels nice. Let me pick it up a notch and let me see if the next day or the day thereafter I can activate 2 people in one day and got a $60. And through the team, inviting more and more people to Zoom call, encouraging the people that is existing in my team, helping them understand the importance of sharing the business. And got to VIP 2. Once got to VIP 2, for every person that was activated by the members in my team, so when my team was activating members, I just started to see $10, $10, $10, $10. And it was so exciting. It was so exciting. I said to myself, you know what? Okay, I'm withdrawing the first little bit of money, but the next time I withdraw, I want to beat my personal best. I want to do a bigger withdrawal than what I'd done the previous time. And I think that's all coming down to, setting goals, where you see yourself going in the next 3 months from now, in the next 5 months, or even the next 5 years from now. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 12-month contract, let's put it that way. And if there's people out there that can be paying a contract for, if they have a DSTV, satellite decoder, or if they have Netflix, or if they're paying for something that is not putting money into their bank account, what's the point of that? And so I started to develop my mindset more and more and more and tell myself that, you know what, I can, I will, I must. And if I'm not going to do it, nobody else is going to do it for me. I didn't join this business because I thought that the person who invited me is going to recruit on my behalf. I didn't join this business because I thought the person who invited me is going to teach me everything that I need to know. I joined this business because I wanted to make this business my own business. And with that being said, we are now able to leverage 4 accounts as a family. As my immediate family in my household, we are able to leverage on 4 different accounts, which is a blessing, because we're basically keeping the wealth within our household. And one thing that I told myself, whenever I'm going to join an online business, I don't want to be dependent on the person that invited me to the business. I want to be my own upline. I want to be the reason that I can tell myself, you know what, wow, I got to that point because I stayed up later than most people. While other people are sleeping, dreaming about their dreams, I'm awake, working on my dreams, And the more time I'm able to spend on Royal Q, I find that I'm able to develop my skills. So 3 things that will work for you guys. First and foremost, win inside of your mind before you can win in reality. That is where the battle is won first. The battle is first won inside of your mind. A lot of people in my team are saying, oh, but Coach Jay, I'm struggling to find people. It's so difficult to share this business. Guys, that's where the real big money is. If you want to be a $1 million earner, you cannot surround yourself with people who have 1 cent minds. You get it? If you don't get it, then forget about it, guys. The honest truth is that if you're not going to develop the right habits, thinking habits inside of your mind, then you're not going to be able to develop the right skills, which is the second one. And skills don't just have to be coming from trading. The skills can come from listening. Listening is also a skill, ladies and gentlemen. And what you do with that skill after listening, what the presenter has to say, there's a reason why this person is presenting. Because this person has made it a point that he could rank up to the next level of the business, and he knows exactly what it takes, and he put in the work. And we have to respect him for that and give his due where it is due. But that doesn't stop you as an active member who's only VIP 1 from starting Zoom calls. Leader Julius, myself, other leaders, we didn't wait before we got to VIP 2 to start doing Zoom meetings. We didn't wait to speak to people on Telegram, on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever we had the opportunity to talk to people and interact with them, because communication is also a skill that is developed. So there's so many skills, ladies and gentlemen, that I can talk about that one can develop in order to become a better leader. Because of course, guys, a leader is somebody that knows the way, shows the way, and also goes the way. I was not born a leader. Leadership is something that is developed. But you need to have a plan, guys. You need to have a strategy, which is the third one. Mindset, number 1. Number 2 is the skills. And number 3 is the strategy, the plan, the goal. You see, you can have this big goal, thinking, oh, you want to get yourself a nice car, or you want to get yourself a nice sofa in your lounge suite, or whatever the case may be. Whatever your goal is, whether it's materialistic or to travel to a different country, or to change your postal address and go and live in a different country, see the world, or buy nice things, or be able to pay for your children's tuition at school. Whatever it is that you have a burning desire about, it's not my goals. It's not my dream. It's yours. And you need to protect it, ladies and gentlemen. And with this opportunity at Royal Q, it is the ultimate opportunity, the perfect opportunity that anyone can promote with confidence. Because you're not sending your money to any third party. As for myself, I've been in the industry now for just over 13 years. And yes, of course, for somebody that has only come to the industry for just about this year, or just over a year, 2 years, or 3 years, obviously the only difference between myself and you guys is the time. But what anyone achieves in this business in the space of 6 months, you can learn from that person and achieve what they have achieved in 6 months. You can go ahead and achieve it in 3, because we are willing to teach you guys from our mistakes. Right? So I love talking, guys. I love interacting with people. I like making sure that people understand what is in it for them. And if you guys really want to know what is in it for you, don't overanalyze this opportunity. Don't analyze it that much. Say yes to the person that invited you and learn as you go along. And I promise you, I can assure you, guaranteed 100%, the more you're going to learn about crypto first and foremost, the easier it will be to promote this business. It's just like that, because this business involves cryptocurrency trading on the spot market, and we are trading Bitcoin, we are trading Ethereum, and we're trading so many other altcoins available for anyone all around the world. And this is a good business that solves a lot of people's problems. What is the problem? It's money related. 90% of people's problems is money related. 98% of our thoughts are negative. But if we're going to surround ourselves with the right people, we're going to watch the right motivational videos, we're going to watch the right mentors, we're going to learn from the best of the best in the business, we'll then be able to take that information and then go out and literally apply it. Yes, you're getting the information, you're gaining the knowledge, but that's not enough. Applied knowledge is what is important. And if we're not going to take what we are learning so that we can get the earnings, then what's the point of even wanting to join a business like Royal Q? It's not a get rich quick scheme. Generally, cryptocurrency trading is not get rich quick. Yes, there are people that have gotten super rich from crypto, but it's because they were what you call an early adopter. And guess what, guys? We are early adopters with this Royal Q application because out of the billions of people in the world that have mobile devices with an internet connection, out of all of these people in the world, only 1.5 million, plus minus 1.5 million people have activated a Royal Q robot. Out of that 1.5 million plus people, we just can't say who is actually taking the business seriously. Earlier on, I saw a post of a 19-year-old, and that guy is a six-figure earner in dollars. He's 19 years old. He's no different from me. He's no different from you. He has a smartphone, and he talks to people, earning 400, 500, 600 United States dollars per day. You know what? Because of sharing this business with an open heart. The more we're going to share this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, with as many people as we possibly can, we're going to get it. So people come to me and they say, Coach, hey, I'm not winning. Nobody wants to join with me. Simple question. How many people do you speak to thus far since you have joined? You've been in the business for 2 months now. How many people have you spoken to? Coach, I don't know. I think about 200 people. Are you serious? That means you're speaking to like, what, maybe 1, 2, 3 people a day? It's not going to work for you guys. Because there's something called the law of averages. The law of averages states that when you are going to interact with at least 100 people, you're not literally having to spend your time with 100 people every single day, because you need to establish who the people are that you are talking to, who your target audience is, and who you're wasting your time with. And if you're on this call still now, it means that you're not wasting your time. You're not here wanting to waste your time. You're here wanting to get the necessary knowledge, and then of course use that knowledge to your advantage. So the law of averages states that if you're going to speak to 100 people a day, which is not impossible, believe me, it's not, because you can even spend 30 seconds with somebody to know if that person is the person that you need to speak to. You can have a conversation with each and every person for 3 minutes to know if that person is going to stick with you and be a business partner. Out of the 100 people that you speak to, 90 of them will say no. It's good, because no means next opportunity. No means next one. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? You can't speak to, say, let's say 200 people in 2 months and give up because nobody wants to join. It is building your character when people are saying no. So every no is going to lead you a step closer to a yes. And out of the 100 people, 90 of them will say no. 10 of those 100 people are going to be positive potential buyers, positive potential business partners. However, remember, they're positive potential business partners, the 10 of them. However, only 4 out of that 10 is going to be guaranteed to buy from you. But if you don't set yourself a goal and say, you know what, today I spoke to 10 people, tomorrow I need to double it and speak to 20. Let me try the third day and let me speak to 30 people. Let me try the fourth day and let me speak to 60 people. Hey, how's it? Have you heard about Royal Q? Well, it's an intelligent robot that can execute trades for you on the spot market using Binance, Coinbase, or UB Exchanger. These exchanges are like cryptocurrency bank accounts, right? Which is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, and give everyone the opportunity to write their own paycheck and make as much money as they like. And blah, blah, blah. You can continue and say whatever it is that you feel that is going to appeal to that person who is your target audience. So having said it, guys, I'm very pleased to address you all. We are still 90 plus people on the call, which is amazing for this time of the evening. My time, South African time, it just reached 9 p.m. I want to give over to another great leader, who's also a cryptocurrency enthusiast. He's a cryptocurrency trader. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This guy has helped me make profit. I don't know him, never met him, but he would drop some information about a certain coin, and I know action takers are money makers. I know if I'm going to do my due diligence before I start the trade, there's a chance that I'm going to make profit. And I was able to make my business a bit profitable since I came into contact with Mr. Courage all the way from Nigeria. So over to you, Mr. ATM Machine. You guys can hear by his alias that he likes money, just like me. So go ahead, Courage, and you may address everyone on the call and just let them know how you feel about this opportunity and what's in store for everyone.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It has been wonderful. I want to say a big thank you to the organizers of this program. And I want to let you know that, take it from me, like what my friend and brother has already said, you are going to make a lot of money in crypto because you are early. You are very, very much early. Are you getting it? So we want to see how best we can maximize this robot and how best we can see how we can make money from this. Because the truth is this, we are all making money. Don't get that twisted. We are all making money in this business. We are all making money in cryptocurrency. And I'm glad that you are on board, because the truth is 5 years into 2015, if you had bought $10 worth of Ethereum, you would have known the value of what it will give to you now. So how is it going to look like in the next 5 years? How is it going to look like in the next 3 years? How are you going to look like? So I will tell everybody, currently in the world, we have a lot of businesses. RoyalQ is actually the best business in the world. And no matter what it is, no matter how challenging it might look like. Oh, I'm trying to share my screen, but also unfortunately I can't do that now. Okay, thank you. All right, please. I started this business. I actually started the business quite late. I started the business on the 28th of September. 28th of September 2022. Sorry, 2021. And my subscription expired on the 20th of September 2022. So I started in September, and in my first month, I became a V2. My first month, and I said in my second month I was going to be a V3. I actually achieved that. In my second month, I was almost a V3, but I needed to have 100 team members. So I succeeded in having 3 V2. I succeeded in having 3 V2, but I wasn't having 100 members. So I was just there trying to see how best I can motivate people joining the team. But along the road, within I think 2 extra months, I became a V3. I'm talking to you, I have 1 V3 under me. I have another one that is almost close, just remaining to complete the team to 100, and just 1 more leg to become a V4. So please, my upline, I keep telling people, my upline is a V2. My upline is a V2. My upline is a V2. The next generation is a V3. That's where I know up to. The rest, I don't know. But I know my upline is a V2. My upline is a V2. My upline is a V2. I think 1 more person is a V2. I think 4 V2s, then a V3. Then I'm a V3. So take this business personally. You can speak. See, let me tell you the truth. A lot of persons are grateful to me for showing them this business, not because of anything, but I've opened their eyes to the opportunity that cryptocurrency holds. The truth is, the gateway to financial freedom is cryptocurrency, because 1 Bitcoin in South Africa is the same Bitcoin in Nigeria, the same 1 Bitcoin in US, the same 1 Bitcoin wherever. It's 1 Bitcoin, 1 Bitcoin. If you are to gift me 20 USDT, it's 20 USDT everywhere. Are you getting it? It's 20 USDT everywhere. And that's what crypto has come to do, to make a balance. Are you getting it? To make a balance. Before now, sending money from one country to the other is very, very stressful. But now it is very, very simple. So don't stop for whatever reason. Don't remain a V1. V1 is just a tip of the iceberg. That's just the scratch. Don't remain a V1 until you get to at least a V2. Don't rest Speak to your friends about it. The truth is this: a lot of persons will join this business if you tell them. A lot of persons will join. Now, mind you, a lot of persons might not still join if you tell them, but you would have laid the good foundation for you, for the person. When they are ready, and ensure you keep reminding them, talking about it constantly, continuously. Now, I belong to a group whereby they don't post anything except RoyalQ. Sorry, except crypto related. Not really, you're not marketing any business, but when you have an idea about a coin, you can drop it on the platform. So I posted RoyalQ and they want me. I posted RoyalQ, they want me. So I stopped posting it. So when I ranked up to becoming a V2, okay, let me show you my son's account. My son's account is actually a V2. I don't think he's the young, Coach Jay was talking about the youngest V2. My boy is actually the youngest V2. He became a V2 in 11 days. Okay, yeah, this is my son's account. As you can see, it's Courage Jr. He's a V2. And he became a V2 in 11 days, actually. I think he did his team did some sign up today. His team did some sign up today. Okay, yes. His team did some sign up today. 2 persons joined his team. Now, mind you, this is my boy. Although we all know I'm actually trying to feel for him, but he became a V2 in 11 days. The truth is, a lot of persons are looking for this opportunity. They want to do it. They want to do this business. They need somebody just to guide them. Now, you might not be able to give them the necessary information, but you have leaders who are committed to assisting you and supporting you. As of yesterday, as about past 12 or thereabout, Coach Jay was still online on Zoom meeting. Can you imagine that? We have a lot of leaders that are paying sacrifices to ensure that questions are being answered. Leader Julius, keep brainstorming to see how best for now, this is the best business in the world. Forget every other kind of business. If you should concentrate and do this business. Now, the advantage you have is this. You are trading on a future business. Now, Forex has been for a very long time. Stocks have been for a very long time. Now, cryptocurrency is still fresh. Can you imagine just being among the first set of persons enjoying crypto? Now, we might have missed Bitcoin. We might have missed Ethereum, fine. But yeah, so many upcoming coins. Because I was making a suggestion some days ago. What coin do you think in the next 4 or 5 years can do exploit? There are so many of them. Now, you can sleep today and wake up as a billionaire. I had a friend of mine that did that. He had $300 worth of Shiba Inu. $300 worth of Shiba Inu. When Shiba Inu pumped, it became $1.7 million. Now, in Nigerian currency, this is a very big amount of money. In Nigerian currency, our currency here is very wonderful. This is a very big amount of money. So what am I saying in a nutshell? I want you to understand something that go get the bot. Talk to your friends about the bot. Don't hold back. Now, remember, their money is going to be on the exchange, which makes it safe. Do you know that do you know, okay, let me just quickly show that. Now, do you know on Binance, if you are trying to do your API configuration, you need to have an understanding. Now, I think this would go a long way helping a lot of persons who are new in the business. Now, once you are trying to do your API binding on Binance, there are some little things I saw personally that made me say, okay, this business, I can push it. I can say that comfortably because I know the business I'm talking about. Now, your money is not with RoyalQ. So if RoyalQ stops logging in today, just like when we were trying to, okay, now, do you know that this is your robot's IP address? Do you know how much it is? It cannot be faked. You get it? It cannot be faked. Why? If you're trying to do API, your secret key shows just once. Now, these are the things that gives us the courage and confidence to do this business. Your API key shows just once. Once you leave this page while creating your API, it doesn't show any longer. Your secret key becomes hidden. It doesn't show any longer. So these are your pointers. These are what you use to market people to join you in this business. Let them understand that even you as a person, I cannot access the account. Okay, I was doing somebody, I spoke to somebody about this business some time ago, and he told me something. He said, where is this money? Where is this money going to? I told the person, the money goes to your Binance. He was like, this money goes to my Binance. I said, yes. He said, this money goes to my Binance. I said, yes. Okay, now, this was what he funded with. He said he has money, he could do this business without stress. Now, after speaking to him, and he understands that the money is safe. Now, using the robot's IP is peculiar to your own personal robot. There cannot be two of it. If your IP is your IP, I don't have it. Your IP is linked to your personal Binance. Remember, before you have a withdrawal, you have to do your SMS verification. You have to do the email authentication. If you have Google authentication, you can also add it, whichever which. But I don't think there's a business I can talk to somebody on, and I will have this confidence to give the person assurance that the person is going to make money. Remember, the higher capital you have in your Binance, the more edge you have. Now, the robot is trading for this guy, and the robot is trading with just $200 for each of the buy. $200, $200, $200. As you can see, ADA, Tron, AVAX, Cake, Atom, it goes on and on. The robot actually bought $200 and is trading on 10 coins with $43,000. This person makes $1,000 per day. Sometimes 800, sometimes 6 something, fine. Sometimes 7 something, but $500 to $800 confirmed every day. And it gives me joy because as it's upline, I know what comes to my pocket. He keeps telling me thank you. He keeps telling me God bless me. But he doesn't know that I keep getting some alert from him every day. It's as simple as that. Come on, guys. Don't wait. Now, let me tell you something. I wasn't having testimony when I joined Roku. I wasn't having testimonies when I joined Roku. Some persons say I'm a very good networker. That's why I could do that. I said, but the truth is this. I didn't even have idea of, I just asked one question. Where's this money on Binance? Where's the robot here? How do you do it? You link it. I didn't trade in my first 2 weeks. There was no trade in my first 2 weeks because technically, where was the money to trade? I had to scramble myself, had to get funds from different sources just to buy my robot. So I cannot even think of trading. But the same night I got activated, that same night I activated somebody. That same night, until today, I have not seen this person by face. I've not seen this person by, I don't know him, but I knew he was the first person activated. He's the everyone anyway, but I'm a V3 now. So what I want to say is this: don't allow this opportunity to pass you by. Maximize this opportunity to the fullest. Don't say, I can't do it. No, you can actually. We have Zoom meetings. We have a lot of leaders who are ready to support you 100%. And that makes it sweet. Because the truth is this: I've given signals to quite a lot of persons that I don't even know. And the funniest thing is they are making money and telling me thank you. Although a few of them sent me seed anyway. But the truth is this: I have been able to affect life from where I am to where they are. And it's unique because you are making money for yourself. I'm also making money. It means that we can all make money and be happy. I dropped a signal today for, I think, Adda or the Adda, I don't know which of them, Adda or there, but somebody sent me $20 because of that. I don't know what he traded. They just called me and said, I need a signal now. I was like, okay, I'm coming, I'm working on it. I tried analyzing the coin. After I did that successfully, I sent it to them. I think he traded that coin with $10,000 on that single trade. I don't know what his profit was, but he sent me $20 appreciation. I just start to imagine, okay, what was his gain? Now he said, if these signals can keep coming like this, in 1 month, I should be able to buy a house in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. If it should continue like, I don't know how much he's trading with, but he said if it can continue like this, the signals are coming like this, and they are sure and accurate, he will buy a house in Lekki, in Lagos State. It's as simple as that. Now, remember, no matter the amount you have, you can also trade. No matter the amount you have, you can trade. on my account, I started with at $30. I started with $40. And I'm glad to tell you that I started the move for the one-shot strategy a long time ago. I think in October, November, I started the move for one shot. And I started teaching people how to trade on one shot. Madam Ruth was one of those that early, they benefited from that. Now, I discovered that we could always compound. I had somebody who had $70 and I successfully compound to 173. Can you imagine that? 173 over the month. And whenever she gets the shot, she trades with $100. She makes $2 profit because I was always using 2%. When the market was very down, we were using 2% as take profit. 2%, sometimes 3%, sometimes 14% as take profit. Now, the deal is this. We understand how it works. So we are confident in the business. Remember, you don't lose your money in cryptocurrency except you lose it consciously. For example, you are on a trade and trade is on a floating loss and you consciously choose to sell off. That's a deliberate act. Now, minus the deliberate act, you can make money. So tell anybody that has a smartphone, if you don't have, I was telling a friend of mine, I said, if you collect any gift except a Royal Q robot as a Valentine gift, you don't know what you are missing out. You have missed it. As a lady, you have a robot that can produce dollars for you and you're looking for flour, you're looking for chocolate, you're looking for hair, you're looking for phone. No. Get a robot. Make money. I had a friend of mine who said he has not brought anybody to the business. He registered, he's not even trading, but I can tell you now that he's making good and clean money. He only registered one person. The person is trading with about $3,000. He knows how much enters his pocket on a daily basis. So I want to beg every one of us here, if you know you are still a V1, you can buckle up. If you know you are still a V2, you can move for V2 is now too, will I call it, is too saturated. Become a V3. Even we as leaders on V3, you are thinking how to push to V6. Leader Anley will always tell you V6 is the goal. It's V6. From V2 to V6, from V1 to V6. You can do it. You can tell yourself you can do it. There's nothing special in what we do. There's nothing special in what we say. We post the same signals we send to you as our evidence. You will take, I was speaking to one of my downlines and I said, why are you not bringing people to this business? He said, he finds it difficult to talk to people. And I made a reference. I said, in your church, your pastor says Abraham was barren and God blessed her with the fruit of the womb. Your pastor is making reference to something that happened millions of years ago. Are you getting it? He's drawing testimonies from those that have gone before. So in the same way, draw testimonies from us. Collect our revenue page. Post it on your status. When they say, what is this? Say, for me, I'm just coming up in the business, but these are my upline trade. They can help you. They can guide you. Can I invite you for a Zoom call? It's as simple as that. So my leaders in the house, wherever you are in the part of the world, I want to say thank you. I want to say get excited for this opportunity. You can also make good money. And I want to say one thing. Between now and the next month, give yourself a target. V2 minimum if you're a V1. If you're a V2, V3 minimum. Then those of us on V3, we have to go to V4 because V6 is the goal. Thank you so much once again. I love you all. And if you have questions, we'll see how best we can answer and assist you all. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Leader Julius. Thank you to the organizers of this Zoom meeting. And I want to see all of us at the top in the shortest possible time.
Awesome stuff, man. Thank you so much, Leader Courage. Spoken with so much wisdom, spoken with so much enthusiasm, spoken with so much energy, positivity, putting it out there into the universe. That definitely when we rank up, we're going to bank up. And that's exactly the case, guys. V6 is the destination. We don't see it any otherwise. What man can do. What another woman can do. And we're not any different from those who are already 6-7 figure earners. So I want to give over to a 6-figure earner in the business who is a VIP 5, Mr. Jatin. Mr. Jatin, if you're available, I'd just like you to give a short few words. We will end the call in the next 10 minutes. So if you don't mind, if you are free, please address the rest of us on the call. Awesome.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Right, thank you.
For allowing me to share. So it's what do I say? I mean, it's been a very happy journey till now, and I'm really enjoying what I am experiencing in Royal Q. When I started Royal Q, I didn't have any money to. I mean, I just had only $100 to pay the subscription fees. It was then $100, but now it's 120. So I had only $120, and we did not we were not so much of confident about Royal Q. But then the one thing that kept us going was when the funds are with us. I mean, when the funds are with the people, the capital remains with the people. So there's no harm trying it out. So that was the statement that we used more when we approached people, that all your money, all your capital is still inside your account only. So what's there to lose? Okay, so that helped us, and also the Zoom trainings that you are taking and Leader Julius is taking always helped us to grow. And I started building. The one thing that I kept on doing was I just kept on reaching out people across the globe. Today I have people across 35 countries now. So I kept on reaching out people without even expecting that they will work with me. So I reach out with people without the expectation that they will. I just reach out them that there is a good opportunity. You can use it to earn a lot of money. I never expect them to join me back. But then when you pass the information with the truth, with belief, with conviction, yes, people come back to you that yes, we want to. That's what happened with Royal Q and with me in this journey. Today, I'm enjoying the most happy days of my life. I have earned over $80,000 in last 7 months and 20 days, and I have a team of over 9,000 people today. I completed 9,000 people today. So all thanks to all your leaders, who because of whom I am here where I am today. Leader Julius, Leader Coach Jay, and Leader Doris. All the people who are guiding you, they are all gems. Just hold their hands and just ask them to teach you how to reach there and how to build up, how to understand trading, and they know each and everything. So I did the same. I held the hand of Leader Julius, and he took me here. So thanks a lot to everybody. And I must tell you that cryptocurrencies are going to change the world in next 1 or 2 years. You are right. You are at the right time on the right platform. So please make use of it. People, leaders like Julius and Coach J are putting their hard work just to help you earn a lot of money and help you get successful. Okay, so please make use of it. And yes, if you do the same what they are doing, they are helping people to learn and to reach out people and to earn. You will definitely earn a lot of money. When I earn money today, it does not give me that much of happiness, because it's coming every day. But when I connect to new people because of Royal Q, that gives me more happiness. And I have people across globe now. Money is just a byproduct of Royal Q. If you stay with Royal Q for next maybe 6 months, money will come to you by default. But
show them, Jatin. Show them how money has come to you in the past few months.
Let me connect from my phone, because I'm on my laptop. So let me connect my phone. Then I'll show.
Go for it, and then I'll make you the
co-host. Give me 1 minute, please, leader Coach.
Okay, inshallah, no problem. Guys, this is a very serious business, guys. So yes, I'm always excited when I see Leader Jatin's screen, because he started not too long before me, and we're in the same team. And even though he's VIP 5, he still humbles himself to ask questions, which I love a lot. We can never know enough, and even for myself, it's very important.
Leader Coach J is very correct. When I don't know, I don't know. I don't hesitate to ask questions. When I don't know, I know I won't. I just go out and reach out people like Coach J. He has a lot of knowledge. Why to hesitate, and why to think I'm inferior? I don't know. When he will teach me, I'll definitely get my answers, and I'll have that knowledge. So never hesitate to ask questions. I can ask a layman's question to anybody, and because I want to grow. So thanks a lot, Coach J. I have learned a lot from leader Coach J. He is a gem in trading. So if you want to know anything about trading, he's there always to me. Let me connect. Give me 1 minute.
Awesome stuff. And I'm always hungry for information, guys. I'm always on the lookout for new information, and the information is the gateway that is going to solve a lot of people's frustrations. Keep on looking information and then apply that information. But just stand by, guys, to see what is really possible from this business if you really strive, if you really reach out to as many people, no matter how many people say no, it's fine. It just simply means move on to the next one. Are you on yet, Leader Jatin, so I can make you co-host and you?
Yeah, I'm just raising my hand from my device. It's just connecting.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I have raised my hand, so please make it a co-host.
All right, perfect. Let me make you co-host, and then just for the last 3-5 minutes, just once again, this to me, guys, always motivating. I mean, not even people who have studied for 6-7 years are earning this amount a day, and this is what the Royal Q can do for you. This is what speaking to people can do for you. So this is only about one of Jatin's accounts, but have a look, guys.
Yeah. So I started on 24th of June with just $100 in my account, and that I paid for the subscription, and with a belief that yes, this is a good project and it can take us. I did not know that it will bring me here where I am today. I'm earning almost $400, $500, sometimes $600, $800 every single day. I didn't know that this will bring me here. I was just in a thought that it can earn me, say, around $500 to $1,000, maybe $2,000 1 month. So that kept me going, and see, we have reached here, and it can take you beyond this. This is just the start. When you reach V6, your minimum earning every day is not less than $1,000. So this is my total earning that I have earned just from team building, just from talking to people. I have earnings from trading as well. That counts to around $2,000 additional to this one. So also I must tell you, I must show you the screen for the team size. So yeah. So today only I crossed 9,000 people, 9,021 to be precise. This is what is bringing money to me. Okay, talking to people, taking them to Zoom, letting them connect to leader Coach J or maybe leader Julius, or I have leaders in India across globe. So it's one of my leaders says you need to take the information from your uplines, give it to your downlines. That's all what you need to do to earn money. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking the information from leaders like Coach J, Julius, and I'm passing those information to the people I talk to. So that's how I'm earning this one. So thanks a lot, leader Coach J. You allowed me to share. People, please start talking. You have the best opportunity of this century. Nothing better is coming our way than Royal Q. So make proper use. I'm not sleeping for more than 3 or 4 hours a day as of now till I become V6. After that, after V6, I'll think about it. So thanks a lot, Coach J. Over to you. Thanks a lot for allowing me to share.
Awesome, man. Leader Jatin, so powerful, guys. You see, you don't even need many people directly affiliated to you. On this one account of Leader Jatin, you can see only 26 activated, but you actually need only 20 in total to have the total direct amount of required members for VIP 6, right? And then it's just up to those 20 people to go ahead and duplicate and do the same thing. Some will, some won't. So what is next? There's people in my team, guys. And I'm not wanting to name and shame anyone because it's your choice at the end of the day. What is stopping you from just sharing the simple app? There's people in my team that has been in the business now for 4 months, 5 months, but they still don't have one person in their team. They still haven't earned even in trading profits, they still haven't earned their $100 or their $120 back. So, so use that as a motivation, guys, and tell yourself that, you know
So
what?
I want to
If
share something else as well, Coach, if you allowed me to share.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. So I was just saying, guys, before I give over to Leader Jatin once again, I was just saying that, you know, guys, whatever you want out of life, whatever you think you are worth, that's exactly what you're going to be worth. So go ahead, Leader Jatin. The stage is yours.
I just wanted to share my status. Today I caught up with this guy in Afghanistan. He does not know my language, and I do not know his language, but that does not stop me from prospecting for Royal Q. There's Google Translator that I use. I reach out people. I have a team of around 5,000 people in Russia. They don't understand me. I don't understand them, but still they are working and I'm earning. That's the beauty of Royal Q. You can reach out end of the world and you can earn from Tahiti. I know the last end of the world is Tahiti. You can reach out people from Tahiti and you can still earn from there, even if you do not know the language. So that's all from my side.
Wow, that's powerful. That's really powerful, Leader Jatin. You know, no team, no excuses. At the end of the day, I see you using Translator. That's excellent, Leader Jatin. No excuses. Excuses never gonna fill the bank account, guys. And ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, the choice is always going to be yours. And I always say, you know, the choices that we make and ultimately the choices that we take is going to determine our destiny. Where do you see yourself, ladies and gentlemen, in the next 6 months from now? There's people in this business like myself, like Leader Jatin, like Leader Julius, like Leader Courage. It's been about 6 months and we have changed our financial situation to have more money than what we would not have had if we did not join Royal Q. And as for myself, guys, you know, I've been a part of many. I'm talking about alone last year in 2021, alone last year in 23 opportunities. All of them failed, guys. 23 different opportunities and all 23 failed. It was either a high yield investment plan. It was either an opportunity that has a left side of team and a right side of team, or a uni-level compensation plan or whatsoever. You know, the best part about Royal Q, I love it so much. I'm working so hard that, you know, I don't think I'd be able to catch the person that has invited me because of Leader Jatin. He's growing his team so fast. So my leader is also growing her team. Her team's also growing so fast. But guys, I only have about 600 people in my team, in my entire team. Whereas if you look at Leader Jatin and how many people is in his team, think about how many people is in the person's team that has invited him. And what's great about this business, guys, you can overtake the person that has invited you here. So don't be afraid to share this opportunity. But more especially so, learn as best as you possibly can what the bot can do for you. Learn from your mistakes more especially as well. And share that information with every single person, whether you find yourself at the shopping mall, you find yourself wherever it is you find yourself, guys, just talk Royal Q, eat, sleep Royal Q, and I promise you guys, your financial situation is going to be much different in the next 6 months from now. This is a 12-month ownership program. You know, you are an owner of your own organization, of your own company, and once again, whatever choice you decide, whatever you decide upon, that is what is going to determine your income. And we always say your network is going to determine your net worth, right? So think about it, guys. Average people go out there on a daily basis, they look for a job. Whereas entrepreneurs or wealthy-minded people go out there and look to build a network. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I know we're a little bit over time, but yes, we look forward to seeing you all on the next call again. And let's all meet at the top. The bottom is too overcrowded. Let's help each other to the top. And yes, let's keep on sharing the business. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see each other again. It's a bye for now.